Well, hey everybody, it's Josh with Resort TV 1 and I am live here for Tranquil Tuesday at Epcot. Welcome in everybody. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for being here today. And thanks for waiting. Appreciate you guys being so patient. Today definitely didn't turn out the way that we had planned, but we'll talk more about that in a minute. Thanks for being here anyway. Really appreciate it. All right. Mr. Master said, what took so long? Well, what took so long is that Mom, Resort TV 1, is in the hospital. And so she's okay. But we had she just had a issue this morning. Her left arm wasn't really working right. And so Dad went ahead and took her in to make sure it wasn't a stroke or something like that, where, you know, arm not moving. So luckily no stroke, everything good there. But they did find a brain bleed, which obviously sounds super serious, and it is. But it wasn't bad enough that they needed to do anything but monitor it for now, and it's part of the Alzheimer's, they said. She had one of the best neurologists in the area come in and look at it, and yeah, so it's a brain bleed, but they said that it's something that is it's just monitor, and it should go away on its own, which is probably what impacted her arm. So anyway, with that being said, she is fine. She's awake, good spirits, everybody's happy. She's playing her Switch, watching TV. So yeah, so she's awake, she's good. So you might be wondering why I went ahead and went live. I wasn't going to, but they're getting ready to take her back for the next test, and then it's going to be visiting hours over. And so I thought, well, might as well just come over here and get my mind off of it for a little bit. But she's good. We spent some good time with her this afternoon. Everything's okay. But I just ended up, you know, like I said, they were going to take her back for some tests. We got her dinner. I made sure Dad had dinner. Jenna was there, made sure, you know, everybody had dinner. We were all good. And so they had the test scheduled. And then, like I said, then we weren't going to be able to be in there. We were only supposed to have 2 people in there anyway. So with Jenna, Dad, and I, it was too many, but the nurse was really nice about it. We all wanted to be with her for a little bit. And so we had to go anyway with the visiting hours being over. But she's okay. They're going to hopefully keep her till tomorrow or maybe the next day for observation, and we'll be okay. But yeah, that's why I'm late. I could have canceled it, but again, I just thought maybe I just need to, since I had to leave anyway, I thought maybe I just need to get my mind off of it for a little while and move on over here. So thank you for being patient with me getting over here. It definitely wouldn't have been that late if it was not important, of course. And obviously I would have just easily canceled the stream, but I wanted to make sure she was okay, and then once she was, then it was good. So Edwin Diaz, congrats on 3 months of Resort Bronze. Resort TV 1, thanks for everything you do. I'm so blessed to be a part of the community. Thank you. Hey Brett, same thing happened to my uncle. Okay, thank you for all the love to Mom. It's scary, I know. Yeah, it super is. Holding her on our thoughts. Thanks everybody. Yeah, definitely scary. So we're just kind of taking it a day at a time. We'll see what happens for tomorrow. I had such a lovely time meeting Mom and Dad. Yeah, for sure, Shaggy. Needed some Disney tonight. I'm hoping my town doesn't get another tornado. Yeah, we know of some friends that actually had a tornado issue where they were at. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and ride Spaceship Earth here so we can get to do something. But yeah, I had some friends who actually ended up having their business that they worked at get destroyed by the actual tornado, which was crazy. I had never realized that or thought about that at all. But yep, so there you go. So that was something. All right, let me go ahead and go ride this thing. Yeah, I hope you guys are all okay over there in Michigan. But thanks, guys. Like I said, I thought about not coming, but I thought, well, I have to leave, so I might as well go relax a little bit and just kind of get a little little Disney in before I go back home. So. And actually, I'm planning on launching the ride stream tonight. So I know it was that if you looked at my 24/7 channel, the ride stream was set to launch on at 6:30. Obviously, I didn't get to do that, but the ride stream will be launched tonight too because I've been working really hard on that. So yeah, we'll get it all done. Thanks, Jennifer. Hey, John. Hey, Allie. Hello, Shamira. Noel, good to see you. Louisiana has some earthquakes, so I didn't know about that. Sorry to hear about your mom. I was enjoying when her and your dad joined the stream. Yeah, for sure. I'm glad you got to join on Friday, for sure. Hope we can all keep your company and lift your spirits. Thanks, Ann. Hey, Bits. Yeah, I can't wait to try this this ride and a couple others. Obviously, we won't have a lot of time, but it's okay. What was I going to say? We'll figure it all out. Ninja watching, but sending lots of love. Thank you. Yeah, mom's okay. They're just gonna keep checking on her. Her left arm is still pretty weak. She's able to use it, but it takes a considerable effort. So she's trying to keep working on that. Thanks, Kathy. Oh, there's the Spaceship Earth show is starting right above us. How fun. Hey, Candy. One? Yeah, that was, obviously if she wasn't okay, I definitely wouldn't have come. But the fact that she was awake and playing her Nintendo Switch and having a good time, and she ate good dinner, so I was like, okay, things are looking good, so we can let her and Dad rest a little bit. My dad had a brain bleed several years ago. He got to the ER really quickly, and they took good care of him, and he did beautifully. Good. Oh, that's good to hear, Susan. Good. Yeah, that's what they said. They weren't, they said obviously they need to keep her for observation, but they weren't, saying it was, really a emergent situation at that point yet, so that's good. Okay. Yeah, she plays Switch, yep. As caregiver to my mom with Alzheimer's, my thoughts and prayers go out to you and your family. Thanks, Jenny. Thanks, Isla. Respect. Hello from a fellow theme park employee. Nice. Mom, the hospital dinner was good. I went out and got stuff for Dad out to eat, but the hospital stuff was good, and I gave Mom some fries. So. My daughter's flying out to NYC this Thursday to see some college friends in Jordan Fisher. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, we got to see Jordan Fisher at that event before Christmas where I got to see him sing Happily Ever After with Angie K. That was fun. You smell it? Yeah. One? Okay.
How many here?
Main speed with your hands, arms, feet, and legs.
We'll see how this works.
And please wash your shoulder.
I know, well, thank you. Oh, that's good, Benjamin. I'm glad to hear that about your dad. Had a stroke, but several surgeries and doing well. Thanks, Plymouth Rock. Thanks, Dapper. Hello. All right, enjoy it.
The sliding doors on your time machine will close automatically. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs.
Bob Blacker, congrats on 28 months of Result Hopper Bronze. Thank you, Bob. MPL Disney, congrats on 17 months. Watching from Europe. Watching for some years. Thank you for the channel. Happy Tranquil Tuesday to you and everyone. Thank you so much. All right, I'll be quiet.
During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate backwards and may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey,
Stroll. Welcome aboard. On the map in front of you, please show us where you're from while we input your time travel coordinates.
Our planet is sailed through the universe of time, and for a brief moment, we have been among its passengers. But where do we go? And what kind of future will we discover there? Surprisingly, the answers lie in our past. Since the dawn of recorded history, we've been inventing the future one step at a time. So let's travel back in time together. I'll show you how our ancestors created the world we know today. And then it will be your turn to create the world of tomorrow. Here, in this hostile world is where our story begins. We are alone, struggling to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. Now we can fight as a team and survive together. It takes 15,000 years to come up with a most bright idea, recording our knowledge on cave walls. There was only one small problem. When we moved, the recorded knowledge stayed behind. Now let's move ahead to ancient Egypt, because something is about to happen here that will change the future forever. Egyptian pounding reeds that is inventing papyrus, a sort of paper. Papyrus in turn creates better record keeping of plans, designs, and unfortunately taxes. But it also brings with it the dawn of great civilization. Each civilization has its own form of writing, which at this point, each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who trade with them, have a solution. They create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? That's the Phoenicians. They invented them. Libraries of the Middle East, been washed over by Arab and Jewish scholars. dreams of the future. In the meantime, here in Europe, monks toil endlessly recording books by hand. But that is about to change. In 1450, Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books, and travel they do. And the result is an incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance.
Now connected from the Atlantic.
Number please. Sorry, everyone is busy. Number please. One more.
True story of 1928. Amelia Earhart today became the first woman to fly a
Welcome to 1956 Olympic hero.
Climb aboard an aeroplane yesterday.
And in 1969, from somewhere else, to send a man to the moon, we had to invent a new language, spoken not by man, but by computers. At first very large, very expensive computers, but we see the potential.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We'll resume our journey shortly. Thank you.
Remain seated, please. Our travels are resuming now.
What if everyone could have one of these amazing machines in their own passion for shaping the future, put the power of the computer in everyone's hands? Together we form a super network that glows with billions of interactions. And once again, we stand on the brink of a new renaissance. Spaceship Earth.
Attention travelers. Your time machine is rotating backwards for your return to Earth. In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention. You are now rotating backward for your return to Earth. Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention travelers. Please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating
For the first time in history, all of us can have a say about the kind of world we want to live in. The choices we have made for the past 30,000 years have been inventing the future one day at a time. And now, it's your turn. Let's have some fun creating the future, shall we? On your computer screen, answer a few questions for us. Then we'll show you a new world, custom made just for you. Ready? Well done. Now, along with your answers, let's add in some amazing new technology that we happen to know about. Let's add in some amazing new technology that we happen to know about. Well done. Now, along with your answers, let's add in some amazing new technology that we happen to know about. And now I believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future. Here in your future, staying healthy is as easy as getting out of bed in the morning. You can get daily health checkups just by taking a smart pill with your vitamins. After scanning your body with light waves, it sends the info to your doctor to let her know things are A-OK. And now you're ready to start your healthy day. While you're getting the exercise that you love, sensors in your clothing will keep track of your vital signs, making sure you get the ultimate workout. And sensors will even relay your health into read. You'll live a longer and healthier life, so celebrate, enjoying good times with the friends you love, because your future is too good to miss. The end, or should I say the beginning, of your future.
So here's to the next 30,000 years on Spaceship Earth. While no one knows for sure what we'll see or do, I do know it will be quite an adventure. An adventure that we'll take and make together. See you in the future.
Welcome back, time travelers. Now, we invite you to visit Project Tomorrow, where new ideas and innovations are being developed to make the world a better place.
Your vehicle doors will open automatically. Please keep your hands away from the doors and step carefully onto the moving platform.
All right, well, we made it. It's weird at the end with no music. It's all quiet and stuff. Okay. This phone really knocked it out of the park. I know it's on low quality right now, but my other phone wouldn't have even made it that far. We wouldn't have lagged so much if we hadn't stopped in the worst possible place. That was just bad luck. But otherwise, it lagged like one little time on the way down, and that was it. So it's really good. Let me turn up the quality now. There we go. All right, back to full power. The low light looked good too. Kind of happy about that. Oh, this is the colors of the wind.
Hey, hey.
Hi, how are you?
Excellent to see you again, Josh.
You too.
First thing is first, I hope your mom is okay.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
I will tell you, family always comes first.
For sure. For
Yes. And yes, I will say hello.
sure. Yeah. Okay, it's Mr. Master. You can kind of see him. It's dark.
A true professional and a pin collector knows
Oh.
how to wear his pins with both style and pride.
There you go. I love it.
And plenty more right here as well.
Nice.
I take you're watching Luminous tonight?
Probably.
Me too.
Good.
So, hope everything is well for you.
Yeah. How long are you here for?
I'm here for 9 days. Vero Beach was very fun. It was a very fast ride back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you take the train?
No, we drove back up. I
Okay.
did get to see some Brightline, but no Florida East Coast.
Okay.
I also have a little present for you that I'm going to do right here on the street.
Okay.
Given also that I want to cheer you up as well.
Oh, no, you don't have to.
Let's see how you like this.
Oh. Mr. Master, congrats on 11 months of Robert Bronze, almost a year on your member list for being so supportive, or being supportive for so long, having some good laughs, sharing my love for pins, and get to talk to you right here. I love it. Very good.
Always
Thank
good.
you.
So,
I love
hope
that.
you're having a good time, and again, I really hope your mom gets well soon. If not, get well now.
That's right. No, well, we're hoping she gets to go home tomorrow or the next day, so I appreciate
Yes,
that.
absolutely.
Well,
I'm
thank
going to
you.
go hold down my spot for Luminous, and I think you should as well.
All right.
I will see you later.
See you later. Have a good one.
You too.
All right, boys and girls. Yeah, this phone, I am happy with this phone. I am happy with this phone. It's very good. It definitely holds the signal stronger. Like I said, if we hadn't stopped that, the ironic thing is the computer room is one of the worst signals in the whole ride, Spaceship Earth. That's just kind of funny. The room with all the tech. Oh my gosh, it's like seeing in the dark here. Mom plays mostly Animal Crossing on Switch, but she will sometimes play the Disney Dreamlight Valley. Is that what it's called? The Disney game. She plays that too sometimes. But yeah, guys, if you guys missed it, Mom this morning wasn't feeling good and her left arm wasn't working right, and so Dad decided to take her into the hospital. Good call, obviously, because it could be when your arms aren't, limbs aren't working, it could be stroke or something like that. Well, luckily there was no stroke. They did all the tests for that. Everything was good there, but then that she had a brain bleed that was they think linked to Alzheimer's that she has, and so they're monitoring her for a couple days, and they'll figure out what else they need to do after that. They said usually these things go away on their own, but they're going to monitor to make sure everything's okay and there's no other issues. So that's the plan. Sorry. Busy street. All right, let's go over to Live with the Land. That's a good one for dark. Mr. Master got the perfect spot. That was fast. Oh, and the other thing is, I have that ride stream I want to start here pretty soon. Let me just go ahead and start it. So I have a 24-hour ride stream on Resort TV 24/7, my other channel that I want you guys to check out. So I can start that right here. Guys, I've been working really hard on this. There are 90 different ride videos on this, including retro rides and everything else. 90 different ride videos for you guys on this stream. So I hope you enjoy that. And then there are fireworks too. So on the 24-hour stream, every night at 9 o'clock, there's going to be fireworks on the stream. There'll be a different fireworks show every night, including retro ones. I've got Illuminations on there tonight. Wednesday is Wednesday Wishes. Thursday is Epcot Forever. Friday, Happily Ever After. And I've got some other ones for the weekend. So anyway, definitely stay tuned for all that. But right now, we are going to go live on this. Here we go. All right, it should be live now. If somebody can post the link there, I'm going to start push play there on it, and there we go. Okay, it should be working.
You are? Yep.
All right, the stream is on. Here, you can see it right here, showing pirates right now. There you go. I mean, that's just part of the screen, but you get the point. I've been working really hard on this. There's going to be a different fireworks show every night, 9 o'clock every night, and there will be and then it'll go right back to the regular stream. So you're going to love it. Very impressed with your new phone in Spaceship Earth. I'll go to the 24/7 channel and watch the ride videos. Yeah, and after the stream, I'm gonna send you to the ride channel too. So if somebody can post that link, please. All of our moppers, post the link to the new stream. You guys can check it out now. Wendy, has Mom been able to use her arm yet? Yes, she's using it. It's hard. It takes her a lot of effort to use it. So just have to keep working on it. Hey, Christopher Robin. Hey, Jeff. Hey, If You Can Dream It. Thank you. So it's going to be awesome. So Wednesday Wishes, I think a lot of people will love that. Tuesday Illuminations. And then everything else, all the rides are on a shuffle. So the 90 rides are on a shuffle. So they would be in random order. And obviously we don't even get through 90 rides in a day. So you'll be able to watch the channel over and over again and always see something different. So here it is right here. Here, this is what it looks like. I just have to keep moving it or it'll start auto playing. That's what it looks like. And that pirate's on there. There they are. Oh yeah, Harmonious. I may have to be careful on Harmonious. Not that I don't like it. I love Harmonious. Harmonious had a major copyright issue, and I'm afraid Harmonious will take down my stream. Because remember how it used to do it when we did it live in the park? I'm worried it'll take down the 24-hour stream too. So I may have to test Harmonious while I'm watching it. Like, I'll have to sit on the computer and make sure that it's okay. And if it's not, then I'll have to switch it really quick. But the other ones I know are fine. I like the People Mover from before the changeover. Yeah, I've got that on there too. I've got retro stuff. Horizons is on there. Great movie rides on there. All kinds of stuff. Our friend Rob Fuss helped me out with a bunch of videos. World Emotions on there. There's like 3 Horizons videos. There's several People Movers. People Mover from 2006 with the old robot voice narration. Backlot Tour is on there. Like, there's so much cool stuff on there. All Disney World for now. I may add Disneyland later, but I hope you guys are pumped about it. I've been working on this for about 2 months. And thank you for keeping the family in your thoughts. Yeah, it's, so I'm glad I went to see her because knowing that she, is awake and in good spirits, that's the most important thing. So anyway, let me, I gotta switch my signal real quick and then we'll start the ride here. Disney Adventure Cruise Ship is amazing. It looks like it. I haven't seen it, but I know some people have been on it and videos and all that. It looks amazing for sure. I put it on tonight for bedtime, so that'll be great. And hopefully you'll still watch the stroll stream too. I want to have both of them on there, different options for different moods, you know? Switch back and forth, but maybe we'll have different groups on there. So anyway, all right, let me quickly switch the connection, and we'll be right back. Oh, the globe explosion? Yeah, it might be. Hello, thank you. It might be. No, the globe explosion isn't on there. I could put it on there, but I don't have any shows on there other than the fireworks. Okay, sounds good. One. Could I ask for the front? Would that be okay? Perfect. Thank you.
And enjoy living with the land. Por su seguridad, permanezca sentado con sus manos y brazos, pies y piernas.
Jane, I have the new phone, the S26. It's really good. Ultra. The Ultra one. Yeah, the ride stream's starting with pirates. I think that's very appropriate. Jump Hero, I don't even know what that is. Nito? Don't know what it is, sorry. I love the Great Movie Ride. All right, here we go. Oh, thanks. Heather, I appreciate that. All right, here we go. Enjoy the ride.
We're using video lights until we reach the greenhouse. Thank you. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy living with the land. Por su seguridad, permanezca sentado con sus manos y brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuida los picanitos. A manera de recordatorio, no tomar fotos con flash y luz de video antes de llegar al final. Welcome to a voyage of discovery and awareness of the richness and the diversity of surprising nature living with the land. Our journey begins as dramatic and sudden changes are sweeping over the land. The approaching storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life. One of those living systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its planet
truly rich and productive living system, providing us with oxygen, food, medicine, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different, but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural predators, we can enrich the soil.
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are 3 of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one play an important role in our efforts to produce powerful harvests and still protect natural resources. While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area.
And look at that. And shade underneath with some chairs. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, no, I would just grow other things that need sunlight. Yeah. I mean, that could be my potatoes too. Oh, yeah.
Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce... The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants.
You could do that. Well,
These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then, these greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly keep your hands with your inside the boat and remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you enjoy this unique journey through our living laboratory. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the behind-the-scenes walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plants and growing systems in our laboratory. Please keep your hands and feet inside the boat and remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop. Please gather all your personal belongings, lower your head, and watch your step as you exit.
we always joke that like we talk about that like that's good shit. But like mushrooms, like it does make I might speak
Please gather all your personal belongings, lower your head, and watch your step as you exit.
How you doing?
Uncle Warble again.
Yeah, good to see you.
I meant to show you this. This is working from Epcot.
I love that. That is so cool.
We flew back home and flew back here yesterday again for $15.
How fun! And you even got your fan there and everything. You're all set, ready to go.
I needed that today.
Yeah, I bet it was warm today for
It's
sure.
either 40 or 90 when we're here. I'm not sure.
That's true. You haven't fun in your went back to Columbus and came back. That's right.
We came back
I remember
Monday
now.
morning. We're flying back early on Friday.
How fun! I love that.
We thought it would be slow through the week, but we were wrong.
Well, no, yeah, it hasn't been. I mean, Epcot especially because of the Flower and Garden, but yeah, it's there are not a lot of slow times anymore.
That's good.
So good for Disney, right?
Keep it on going.
Yeah, for sure. You guys enjoy. Good to see you again. All right, we have a little bit of time left. We might be able to do. Let's see. Yeah, maybe we could do Mexico if we have time, and then watch Luminous. We'll see. I know we didn't have a lot of time, but obviously I was late for a good reason, a very good reason. That would have been a good reason not to even come, but I'm glad that I got to come for a little bit and just clear my mind a little bit. Robert Brown, $20. Happy 4th birthday to my daughter, Princess Cora Brown. She might be your #1 fan. We are among the top 0.1% of watchers of 2025. She always wants to watch Josh and Jenna. How fun. Well, first of all, happy birthday, Princess Cora. That is so cool. 4th birthday. Oh my goodness. I love that. Thank you, Cora, for watching us just so nicely and so loyally all the time. Just always watching us, and we appreciate it. That's amazing. And 4 years old. How about that? Pretty soon you're going to be doing all kinds of things. You're probably already doing all kinds of things. But either way, so glad that it's your birthday. And that you, wow, 0.1%. That is really, really, really awesome. We really appreciate that. You guys are keeping us, thank you. You guys are keeping us going. That's very nice. It is that part of the community, you guys that watch us so regularly, that keeps us going. It really does. So everybody say happy birthday to Princess Cora. Uncle Orv was in the chat there. Something, my dog's out of the mind because she could finally find the grass. Oh, there must be some place where it had snow on the ground and maybe the snow's melted. I missed the first message there, but that's what, context clues, man. Context clues. Ground Fiesta is 5 minutes. Okay, good. You were cooler than Elmo to a 4-year-old. That is actually super impressive. Elmo's way cooler than me, but hey, what do I know? Maybe I should start talking about myself in the third person. Josh likes Coke and cookies. Josh doesn't like long lines. I love how Elmo does that. I think that's amazing. Today is my unbirthday. Mine too. Oh, I haven't even been in the butterfly tent. Obviously, it's not open right now, but we forgot to do that the other day. I'll have to come back and do the butterfly tent. But you can just see, like, the low light here. That's completely dark. Like, I can barely see those plants in there with my eyes, but I can see them with the camera. Crazy. Family wants to watch Josh more often than Elmo. That's amazing. I don't know what to say. That is a huge honor. Huge honor. How's your wife and Dale doing? My wife is doing well, and Dale as well. My wife, of course, is Steph, and then Dale is Jenna's husband. Yes, she was doing well. And I saw David in the chat earlier. Sorry, during Spaceship Earth. I didn't get to say anything because we were riding the ride, but I don't know. He's probably now getting ready to drive home or something. But either way, I'm glad you made it home safely, David. You guys they were here earlier today, and I was at school, so. Do I answer myself yet? That's funny. Keep advancing technology. I am too. I'm master coding. Nice. Pretty cool. I'm not really into that yet, but yeah, it would be a cool skill to learn for sure. For the record, we all want to watch you guys all the time. We would be among the top 0.1% no matter what, but Cora helps out. Well, I appreciate that either way. That's so nice. So glad to be here today. Released from the hospital this morning following a heart attack. Oh my goodness. You have no idea how good it is to hear your voice, Josh. Well, his summer lady, first of all, I'm glad you're out of the hospital and feeling better. Best wishes for continued recovery, for sure. And I hope everything is good from now on. Hey, Jason. Yeah, welcome back. So glad that you're still here with us. That's the most important part. When by here with us, I mean like here on Earth with us. That is the most important part. So, yeah. All right, well, I have time for Gran Fiesta, and then we can jump out and enjoy Luminous. Of course, at 9 o'clock on the ride stream, Illuminations it's going to be on, so that'll be fun to see if it switches. It's supposed to switch at 9 o'clock, and then once Illumination's over, it's supposed to switch back to the ride stream. We'll see how well that works. I could do more than one ride, or more than one fireworks, but I think I'll just stick to one per night. I think that's pretty good. Let's see. And obviously, one of the things you're going to notice is on the ride stream, it's night and day. The night and day cycle's not. There's no night and day cycle on the ride streams. It's just rides. So, I mean, right now it's the ferry boat. But camera is amazing. The Navi boat ride in Animal Kingdom Pandora would look really good. Yes, I think so too. Thanks, Maria. Even there it looks good. Yeah, I think so too. Like, I can't even see the color on that there, that purplish color. But the camera can see it. That's pretty cool. I'm glad too it was quite a scare when she called me from the hospital after it happened. I love my summer lady. Oh, well, that would be quite a scare, that's for sure. I'm glad she's okay. Big smell? Not as much as you might think. You do smell it though, but it's not so strong. Let me switch connections really quick to save battery. Well, I guess I really don't need to save battery, but I'll do it anyway. Be right back. Yeah, I'll just leave it. I changed my mind. Whatever, I don't know what's going on most of the time. I confess I strayed to check out a Universal streamer, but I liked us better, so I'm back. Well, no worries. No worries at all. Totally understand. Oh, what else was I going to say? Oh, Jenna's stream tomorrow. Jenna is not doing her stream tomorrow at Epic Universe because she was going to go with Mom and Dad, and so obviously she doesn't want to. She wants to go with Mom and Dad when Mom feels better, so she's going to go ahead and do that. So, so definitely no Jenna stream tomorrow. Because, like I said, she could go on her own, but she wants to go with Mom and Dad. So Jenna will do her Epic Universe stream another day. So I know that's disappointing, but obviously she wants to go with Mom and Dad both. So we'll get there. Any updates on new stuff at the parks? I mean, not really. It's just the Flower and Garden Festival. There are little new things here and there, but nothing major. But overall, we're in good shape. Also makes me nervous when somebody's coming at me with a scooter and not looking straight ahead. I'm like, I'm gonna get hit. All right, well, let's see. That was David. That was fun on Saturday. Yes, that was quite the surprise, honestly. Quite the surprise indeed with David. So crazy. So, there's our fire here. We'll use part of, there'll be a Friday Night Live. Yes, as long as everything's still good, there will be Friday Night Live. We'll just kind of see how it goes, but as of now, yes, there should be Friday. I actually will be off school, or not off school on Friday. There will be, there's a teacher work day, so I'll be off a little earlier, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, that's cool. Miguel and Dante back there. It's a pleasure meeting David, for sure. I'm glad you guys got to meet. X has no school Friday as well. Nice. Yeah, these kids now, they get extended spring breaks. It's not just a week like we had. They got to give them extra. So they get out early on Thursday too. It's crazy. But it'll be nice. Everybody needs a break for sure. I'm working hard. We got a recital tomorrow. My IB music kids are playing a recital, so that'll be a busy day tomorrow, but we'll get there. Just got to keep going. Did not see you or a video at the memorial for Adam. So yeah, I wasn't able to be there. I didn't have a way to get to California. We don't have money for that right now. I wanted to go, of course, but there's no way we could have done that. So I was able to watch the video though. And honestly, if I would have gone, I may not have even made a video. It would have just been going to, you know, support Adam and his family and everything. But anyway, I'm glad it went. I'm glad it went so well. And I wish I could have been there, but I got school and everything else. I can't always go to California. So, and like I said, totally respect the family's decision to have it in California. That's totally good. They had a venue there and everything, but I just couldn't make it over. Hi guys, we're here too. Hello, Steve. The equipment I use is just a gimbal. Mine's a Moza Mini MX. It's an older one they don't even make anymore. And then the phone is now an S26 Ultra. I have my own custom app that a developer wrote for us. So after this, we'll go do Luminous. We'll be fine. One. Could I wait for the front? Is that okay?
Yes.
Yeah, perfect.
Row one. Just maybe hand later knife, please.
Oh my gosh, Uncle Orville's on Figment and it stopped at the skunk and it's releasing scent every few seconds. I'm so sorry. For every few minutes. Alright, enjoy guys.
For your safety, remain seated. Feet and legs inside the boat. And if you have children with you, please watch this.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos
Remember to stay seated until the boat reaches the dock. Then gather your belongings and exit to the right. Hey! Hasta la vista!
You hear all the bird sounds. I never noticed that before. All right. Fireworks time. Yeah, that worked really well. Looks nice. It's a great looking ride with that. With this camera. Very good. You have just enough time to get to the fireworks. Let's see. All right, quality is all the way back up. I had it up most of the way on the ride too. You just have to turn it down at the end. This phone definitely doesn't have as much lag at all. Oh, that was weird. Like bright light and then no light. So we're gonna watch from the front, and that way I can get going a little earlier. This is a S26 Ultra. It's actually not out officially until tomorrow, but I got it on Friday, so I had it ready to go on Saturday. Crystal clear video, crazy awesome. Yeah, it's very good, and even though sometimes the low light is comparable to the 24, because it's letting in so much more light, there's a lot less grain in the image, so there's not as much little waviness and little dots and speckles and stuff in the image, which is really, really nice. Boom, boom, boom. And also the ride stream is going now. The 24-hour ride stream is riding. Let's see what we're riding right now. Let's see. Okay. So it looks like this. Wait, hold on. Looks like this. There we go. Oh, it's riding Ellen's Energy Adventure. Look. You know you want to go check that out. It's also going to do illuminations in a bit. Now here's the other thing. If you're ever watching the stream, this is the best part. If you're ever watching the 24-hour ride stream and it changes to fireworks and you think, oh man, I wanted to watch the rest of that ride. Guess what? It actually will change back to that same ride after the fireworks. It pauses the playlist of rides. It just pauses it. And then it resumes right after the fireworks. So the cool thing is, even the next day, it keeps resuming. And so it will shuffle all the way through those 90 rides. So you shouldn't technically see the same rides over and over again. Now, like you might see a couple people movers in a row maybe, because there's 3 or 4 of those, but generally you're going to see a bunch of shuffle, which is good. You're going to love it. Clarity is amazing. Thanks, Diana. I can't wait to see it on fireworks here. I did notice that the actual noise lowering was actually better on this particular phone than on the other ones. So that was good. Oh, the strolls are on day mode? Okay, I can fix that. It does that because I've got a backup server on there, but I don't need that right now. I did change for the time, so that's good. All right, there the stroll stream should be back now. There we go. And it's nighttime now. The ride stream is not day and night, it's just random. But yeah, so Ellen is getting the universe ready to be born here. Hold on, I'll fix it. It's my daily go-to when I'm at work preparing contracts. Nice. Universe is born. There got about 2 or 3 minutes till the fireworks actually start. Probably check out and talk about some of our awesome sponsors. Links are in the description down below. We got MickeyTravels.com for the best and free Disney vacation planning advice. That's MickeyTravels.com. If you want to book your next stay right here to Walt Disney World or Disney Cruise or any of the tours, definitely check out MickeyTravels.com. Again, that's MickeyTravels.com. We also have MickeyBlog.com for all the latest Disney news. We also have ResortTV1Homes.com if you want to find your dream home here in Central Florida. ResortTV1Homes.com. Go check us out. You want to move down here or get an investment property? If you're here so much you need an investment home, you can rent it out the rest of the time, whatever else, definitely check it out. ResortTV1Homes.com. Again, ResortTV1Homes.com. And then click on Contact Us, and one of our expert realtors, brokered by EXP, will help you find your dream home here in Central Florida. We also have David's DVC Rentals, DVCRequest.com/TV. If you want to rent a DVC room for a fraction of the cost, David's DVC Rentals, DVCRequest.com/TV. You can rent any DVC room that they have available, and you don't have to be a member. You can just check it out. It's a really great way to check out DVC without signing any major contracts or anything. You can just book a couple nights if you want. You can even just book one night if you want, I think.
Right. Well, he's working 3 days a week. That's keeping him real busy.
All right.
I don't know why he's still doing it. They're literally paying him like $11.
I'll do the rest of them after fireworks.
Almost anywhere better than that.
Yes, I did.
Good evening. Tonight, we invite you to join us for Luminous, the Symphony of Us. Due to lower light levels during the show, we ask that you please watch your step and be sure it's a small shake right by the end. Tonight's performance of Luminous, the Symphony of Us, will begin in just a few minutes.
a unique instrument, playing harmony to one another that unites us and connects us through commonalities of the heart. Find your place in the great Symphony of Us.
How close to a Beetlejuice right overhead?
When we are born, we come into this world a raw noise. Cradled in tenderness, we tune ourselves to the world around us. Come stop the crying, it'll be alright. Just take my hand, hold me tight. 可以呼唤我到你的身边，Je serai là avec toi. 'Cause you'll be my destiny, spirit, my joy. Stay on, touch and melodies play. Sometimes we find another, and our melodies blend. And suddenly, with the hum of our heartstrings, our world becomes a duet. Inevitably in life, the accompaniment drops out, and we experience great loss. We find that the melodies we cherish are gone, and for a moment, we are playing alone. When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. And when she was happy, so was I. When she loved when somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Every hour spent together lives within my heart. It is each other just she and I pretended like it was meant to when she But we are never truly alone. Sing out so others can hear you. The music we make echoes back at us in chorus, in concert, in symphony.
Oh, wow. Well, I think the camera did really well on that. That was good. Wide angle looks better too, so that's good. And oh my goodness, that was loud. Okay. Thanks. Whistle in the ear. All right, so let's make sure that my other stream switched back. By the way, happy Mario Day to everybody. I forgot about that. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, so it did. It switched back to Ellen. So it's hard to see right now because it's dark. But here, let me get out of the way here. There we go. Check this out. That's Ellen's Energy Adventure there. Anyway. So yeah, so it switched back to that after Illumination. So yay. My gizmo worked. Pretty amazing camera for low light. The fireworks were amazing. Awesome. Like I said before, I used the wide angle, but it got real grainy, so I'm glad now it doesn't. I got to go back and watch on a bigger screen, but on the phone screen, it looked great. Hi, how are you?
Yeah, how you doing, buddy?
Good.
You got my pictures.
Yes, I did. Those were really good.
Did you like them?
Yeah.
We flew right over. It's like not even 1,000 feet.
Wow, that's awesome. Now, see, last time I've only flown over this area in a small plane one time when my friend was doing pilot license stuff, and he even let me fly a little bit, but I was able to, we came over Disney a little bit, but we had to be up higher for some reason. I don't remember.
Okay, yeah. We were coming into Kissimmee.
Oh, okay.
And the runway approach comes directly, which is amazing, right over Cinderella Castle.
Oh, how...
We turn right over it, and there it is. You line right up.
How cool.
It's crazy.
So,
yeah, it was good.
That is so cool. Is there a restriction about airspace in Disney still or not?
There is a restriction for small planes if they're not approaching like that airport on an Eastern flight plan.
Oh, okay. Got it. So you were able to do it because of that.
Exactly. Which is kind of wild because I thought, oh, we're not going to go over it. All of a sudden they brought us smack right over the top of the thing. And when I made that turn, I was like, oh man, these are too good.
Oh, for sure. No, you got to get those pictures.
Yeah, it was awesome.
How cool. Yeah.
Good.
That's I have to remember that then if you go over there in that certain way, I guess landing at that airport, then you can do it. Yeah.
Planes flying over there, just
that's where they're going.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly. Well, anyway, all right, we're gonna head that way. But enjoy your night.
Good to see you guys.
Good seeing you, buddy.
Enjoy.
Yeah. Take care.
Yeah. Watching on the TV, and it looked great. Awesome. Yeah, that's a little too bright, but yes. Awesome. I'm so glad. Saw the show Sunday night from the Italy Pavilion. Just awesome. It is. It's a great show. It's a great show, indeed. And as I was getting ready for the ride stream that has all the fireworks in it, I remembered how cool Illuminations was. One thing I regret, though, is that I never filmed the Peace on Earth tag in 1080p. I've got a 720p version of it because that's what we used to stream in because the signal wasn't as good. But I never got a video of the fireworks there, the Peace on Earth Illuminations finale in 1080. I should have just gone and done a big stream of it. Are you good at Tetris?
So how'd you like it?
Oh, good as always. Oh, very good.
And guess what?
What?
I got him too.
Oh, very good. Awesome. I'm okay at Tetris. Somebody was asking why. I'm trying to figure out why is 310 Mario Day. I will show you.
There we go.
So, let me just type it out in a message here. Hold on.
Let me not run into you.
You're good. So MAR10. See if I can do it. That's why. I gotta hold out. I gotta turn up the brightness. Okay, here we go. That's why. It's Mario Day, March 10th.
It's a race.
Because March 10th looks like Mario.
It's a race.
That's right.
Oh, Josh, do you know these videos of Mario Party? Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing.
No.
He stands there and does nothing to win the minigame, and he wins anyway on easy AI.
Oh, that's pretty fun.
Go on YouTube and watch that. I watch them all the time, and my friends crack up laughing.
That is pretty funny. Pretty funny.
Literally, Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing.
That's great. I don't even know if that I have Mario. I mean, I know what it is. I don't know if that I have that game though. But yeah, there you go. It's Mario Day, guys. March 10th. March 10th, indeed.
I could use a few more pins before I head on back to Poly.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I've gotten robbed of so much money, Josh. You have no idea.
You're being robbed willingly, though, right?
Some of the other streamers have told me that they've had to stop collecting because of that reason.
Yeah, I luckily have not gotten into it, even though I can see why people like it. I just haven't gotten into it because I don't have time to keep up with it or money.
I mean, I think you have a small collection at least.
I tried to play as Luigi and won by doing nothing. That's awesome. I have, so somebody knows your trick there, or your video. I have just some that people have given me.
Okay.
I only have ones that I've been gifted just because I have not actively gone out to buy any myself. But no, I appreciate it. A couple people gave me Horizons ones, which were really nice. I like those, but yeah.
I play as Toad.
Oh, okay.
Because he was the guy who distributed the stars for the first 4 games, so he just naturally gets them.
That makes sense.
Yep. So I was to the left of the store, right in front of the lake.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Nice. Well, guys, don't go anywhere. We are going to be sending you guys over to the new ride stream, the new 24-hour ride stream. You're going to have a great time. You're going to love it. It's got fireworks every night at 9. It's got 90 different ride videos on it. And it's got rides all the way back to in the 80s and 90s, all the way to today. I still have a few more to add. I need to add a daytime Jungle Cruise video. Small World is not on there yet. So there's a few that aren't on there yet, but we'll get there. I just have to go film a couple more things or steal them from the streams that we've done. You can take Disney flights from Orlando Apopka Airport and they'll fly you real close. Sometimes get permission to fly through it. Okay. So yeah, I'm sure they do have to get permission. If it's maybe if it's a known person, like a known company where they know that they're legit and everything, that then they're okay. Maybe. That's cool. I figured there was a way to get around it, but that is cool. So you heading to the shop?
I'm going to head on back to Poly. Maybe I'll see if I can get some there. I'll probably wait until tomorrow.
Sounds good. I think I'm going to wrap the stream up here in a little bit, so I'll say goodnight, and we'll see you next time.
Okay, Josh.
So, yeah.
I'll see you later.
Enjoy the rest of your stay, and when are you heading back, you said?
Back to Poly.
Oh, but I mean, when are you heading back to New York?
Oh, yeah, Sunday night.
Sunday night? Okay.
Not drop this.
Cool. Well, we'll see you around. We'll see you around then.
Yeah. Let me fold this up. There we go.
Awesome.
There we go. So, day 1, I'll show you this real quick.
Okay.
And people are going to be like, yeah, I have too much time on my hands. Come on. There we go.
They know mine because...
Yeah, Mickey Mom Jen. I haven't seen a lot of airplanes in the sky either. I think it's pretty rare. Oh, look at that. All those are cool.
Beautiful.
How fun. Very cool. Those are nice.
And a friend of mine kind of tortured me for the Magic Kingdom and Vero Beach Crush, so I had to buy a different kit.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, are you
Good night, Mansion
real?
Lover. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
This is Mr. Master. He saw us earlier.
Hey.
He's in the chat.
Yeah, 11 months on your side is such a long time.
What? 11 months on what now?
On the Bronx.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And also my cup. Not that I could use it here though.
Yeah.
Now I know how to carry things without physically holding them is by using clips.
I mean, the cup does still hold water, so technically you could fill it with water.
Well, I can see why they don't allow you to fill it with soda in the parks, because that would be too obvious. People would rig the system.
Oh well, for sure. But it is definitely it's definitely still useful as a glass, so that's good. Hey, Proud Patriot, how are you?
That I come here, I'm going to take care of a number of different things.
Okay.
I want to do Soarin'. I want to do Test Track. I'm so upset I never did that in December.
Yeah.
And once again, suffer on Mission Space Orange.
Okay. I love that. So are you here with your family, or are you solo, or?
Just one other person.
Okay.
Yeah, I flew down on JetBlue on Saturday. It was a very fast flight.
Okay.
2 hours, 10 minutes.
Nice.
Take off to touchdown. And my GoPro didn't fail one time. So glad I got through the whole thing without corruption.
Oh,
I had
okay.
to plug it into external power and remove the internal battery.
Okay.
That's what the issue was. And also not face the sun.
Yeah. That is true. It is very true. All right. Well, hey, you have a good night, and we'll see you soon.
I'll see you around, Josh.
Okay. Bye.
Tally-ho.
Tally-ho. TFR, which is above Disney airspace, you can fly in the space if directed by ATC only. Instrument, flight plan, etc. Okay, cool. So that's what he was talking about. He said they were landing in Kissimmee Airport, landing in Kissimmee with an instrument flight plan, and yes, they were approved to do that ahead of time. So that makes sense. So now we know. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate that clarification. That's very nice. I knew when we were flying there, we were at Orlando Executive, so we weren't allowed to fly through there. My friend said we had to go above, was it 5,000 feet or something? You had to go above a certain level. You can fly over it, but you have to be higher. High enough that you probably wouldn't see as much. So, I get why. It's also probably a nuisance as a bunch of planes are flying over, you know, people's vacation spots. So I get that they probably do restrict that in some ways. Either way, yes, for sure, Mr. Master. We'll see you later. Guys, we are going to send you over to the new 24/7 stream. I hope that you will join us for that. The lighting is just so funny on this guy. He's strobing. Mr. Lotso hugging is strobing. All right, so anyway, so yeah, definitely go subscribe over to Resort TV 24/7. I'm going to show you the channel here real quick. And now that I'm in a better spot here, you should be able to see it better. Focus, there we go. So go subscribe there, because now we've got 24-hour Disney ride stream right there. Plus, we've got the relaxing stroll stream. So two choices. You can watch this one, which is right now playing Horizons, right? Is that Horizons? Let me see. Yeah. No, Ellen. Sorry, still Ellen. Ellen's a long ride, yes. In the best way possible. So it's playing Ellen. So that's the ride stream. And then you've got the relaxing stroll stream, which is playing Magic Kingdom. So there's no talking on the relaxing stroll stream at all, or on the ride stream. On the ride stream, it's just whatever talking is in the attraction. If I fly, say, a Cessna 172 in the TFR, I could be met by the military. Wow. Okay. Hey, Shannon. Sure, they'll probably would make contact with you, but yes, after warnings, I'm sure they would definitely give you a nice little escort, I'm sure. Yeah, when I flew for a couple minutes, my friend was looked off the screen for a second, and apparently as I was flying, I drifted into a travel lane, and air traffic control came on and was like, you know, so-and-so, whatever our tail number was, please continue through the, what do they call it, travel lane? I can't remember. There was another word for it, but like the route that the big jets use, like the little highways in the sky. I was in the middle of one of those, and you're allowed to cross it, but you're not allowed to fly in it unless you, of course, are approved on your flight plan to fly in the flight lanes. And I was just kind of hanging out there. So they were like, and my friend's like, oh, hold on, let me take it. And he got us out of there. I was like, I didn't know. I never know what to look for on the screens when you're doing that. So anyway, TFRs can be serious, and there are many flavors of them. Yeah, for sure. So cool. You have 90s rides on there. Rides are long gone from my childhood. Yeah, for sure. So you're going to enjoy that. So. Oh, Mary, she's just at a local hospital. I probably don't need to tell everybody what hospital, but she's at a very good hospital, and she'll be in good shape. And thank you for asking and being curious about her. I'm sure like nobody would try and go find my mom at a hospital, but still, just one of those things. So, and Friday we're planning on being live, but if something happens, obviously, mom's going to come first no matter what. So, like I said, the only reason I left tonight was because they were about to take her in for a test, and then it was going to be no visiting or hours. We were also had too many people, so it was like I had to go either way. I wasn't able to stay anymore. So, and who knows how long the tests were going to take a while, I think. So hopefully Dad will let us know what the results of those tests. But either way, I'm glad I got to come over here for a little bit and clear my mind and talk to you guys and all that. So we'll see you soon, everybody. Definitely check out all the awesome sponsors. Links are in the description down below. We've got, let's see, where did we leave off? Oh, we did David's DVC Rentals, dvcrequest.com/TV. Behind the Ride on Amazon. Behind the Ride on Amazon. If you want to check out all of the stories about how your favorite rides are created, Behind the Ride on Amazon. Also, something else. Also, Disney Demystified, which is an audiobook now, if you want to check that out. Disney Demystified. Go check it out. Again, Disney Demystified. Check it out. So that's that. It's an audiobook on Amazon. We have behind the ride. We did that one. We have Dream Table. It's an awesome app. Dream Table, go check it out. It's dreamtable.co or Dream Table on the App Store. If you want to get reservations for your favorite restaurants here at the parks, it makes it so super easy. Dream Table, it's an awesome app. It's like $9 a month. If you want to do it, it's super, super easy and it's very good. It'll get you all the reservations. We also have, what's the other one? Something else. Oh, Layer 1 Technology. If you want to have IT support for your small or medium-sized business, go to Layer 1 Technology, support at layer1technology.com. We're going to head over to the 24/7 channel, but first, we are going to send you guys over to the, we're talking about the Patreon members. All right, so we'll real quick. Hold on just a second. I got to find it. There we go, Patreon members. Thank you to all of our Patreons, Platinum members. Thank you to all of our Patreons, Moppers, Hoppers, you know the deal. Sorry, my brain's not here. Grey Roads Adventures, Total Care Tom, Amy Moore, Big Guy, Tiffany Mertz, Go Mini, Diane 515, Jack Sparrow, Sorcerer Mickey, Mickey, let's see, My Crazy Grown Up Life, Chuck Polly, Amazing Jalen Moxley, Sikander Durrani, Will Miller, Christopher Black, James Hahn, Ali Verismo, and Alan J. We'll see you soon. Come on over to the 24/7 Ride Stream. I'll be over there. Hopefully you'll be over there too. And we will hang out over there together. So thanks for being here. And we'll see you soon. Selfie cam doesn't do too bad. Selfie cams are never as good as the main, but you get the point. So thanks again for joining. And I will see you hopefully Friday. Again, Jenna will not be live tomorrow. That'll be soon because she wants to make sure she gets to hang out with Mom and Dad at Epic. So anyway, we will see you soon. Thanks for being so supportive tonight. All right. So for now, have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye.